Iran's Revolutionary Guard claims the days of anti-government protests are over. But as correspondent Rich Edson reports, the Trump administration is not finished calling for worldwide support for the uprisings.
State television in Iran. Thousands demonstrating in support of the regime. Analysts say many are government workers. Iran's government insists it has defeated what it calls the sedition and that anti-government protests are under control. One analyst says that's wrong.
There are reports that the insurgents have attacked government offices, burned down posters of Ayatollah Khamenei, the supreme leader, besieged Revolutionary Guards bases. So there's a lot going on.
And the Trump administration from the top is firmly siding with the protesters. President Trump tweeted this morning, quote, "Such respect for the people of Iran as they try to take back their corrupt government. You will see great support from the United States at the appropriate time."
You now have a president who has spoken unequivocally on behalf of those people, said he stands with them.
More than 20 are dead in anti-government protests in dozens of cities across Iran. They say they're demonstrating against a poor economy, government corruption, and Iran's expensive international agenda and proxy wars. State Department officials say they're monitoring the protests, preparing additional sanctions if Iran cracks down violently against the protesters. The State Department is also pushing for social media access in Iran, posting in Farsi on its Facebook page and Twitter feed messages of support. Analysts say these widespread protests appear to have surprised the regime, and they expect the instability to continue.
The Iranian regime will not easily change. I don't think it could easily be overthrown. It is still quite strong. They haven't cracked down as harshly as they could have because they're worried about the consequences.
Iran blames these protests on its enemies, presumably the United States, Israel, and Saudi Arabia. To concerns administration's support of the protesters gives Iran an excuse to blame the U.S. State Department officials say Iran was going to do that anyway. Later this month, the Trump administration has another deadline on the Iran nuclear deal to determine if Iran is complying with the bulk of the agreement or whether to withdraw. The United States is still in and adhering to the Iran nuclear agreement. Brett.
Rich Edson at the State Department. Rich, thank you.